I'm Daphne and I'm here at the Musclecar and Corvette Nationals here in Chicago. So let's go take a look at some awesome cars.
So you have all the creature comforts, yet you can you have the horsepower to go to car shows, enjoy it on a daily basis, but it really turns people's heads.
Originally 10,000 miles, and all the options that you see are the options, to the best of my knowledge, that when it came off the assembly line.
This being a Hemi car, was one of the last two that were built.
Wow.
And being a late build, it has brush trim rings on it.
The car is originally from California, is where it was titled at, and been in California most of its life.
It's originally black with the red interior. I try to keep the car as much original as I can.
Stripped the paint, repainted it, rebuilt the motor, trans. The interior is original, so we kept everything as original as we could.
Wanted to fall in love with it. She wanted it.
I know. I want to drive it home now. So, can you tell me a little bit about the wheels here?
The wheels are a US mag. It took me a little while to find something that was a steel wheel that is chrome.
So, how long have you had it for again?
She bought it in 1972, so she's had it longer than she's had me.
Wow, that's really cool.
What attracted me to this car was obviously the black color. It's hard to find an original black 69 Camaro. They didn't make a lot of them.
But it's a solid wheel without the trim ring, so it gives you a deeper dish and it gives you wider tires on it, and so it handles a lot better.
When you're driving, it makes it look like there's, light coming out of the hood. But it also helps to kind of accentuate like what's under the engine compartment.
Air conditioning lines, the radiator hoses, all these components, everything on there is new old stock. Very hard to find those kind of parts these days.
I try to drive it as often as I can. I didn't build it to look at it, I built it to drive it. To me, driving them is more of an excitement than just looking at it.
So I see you have painted the hood of this car, or from a car. So the inspiration was the Cubs winning the World Series just recently.
This car actually has a Protecto plate, so it's actually a true 71 car. This car retains its original motor, transmission, rear end, carburetor, and distributor.
Wow.
Those are specific to this car.
Hear about. I don't know if anybody's laid eyes on it.
Wow.
Some guys are kind of weird like that. They won't let you look their stuff.
Right. Wow, very, very nice.
In fact, a few weeks ago the car was down at Don Gowers' show in Florida and finished both on Saturday and Sunday best in class.
Wow.
So real proud of that.
Hey Dave, so what did you bring here today?
It's a 1970 Plymouth Sport Fury GT with a factory 446 barrel.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Muscle cars, anybody could go in and order one through the showroom floor. You spec'd it out, ordered it, and it got delivered. Supercar actually had to be built by somebody, and Nikki started that. They were the largest Chevy dealer in the world and based out of Chicago, Illinois.
And it's been sitting in storage for maybe 10 to 12 years. And decided about a year and a half ago to get it out and take it from a 169,000 wore out car to what you see today. I found the car in it's near Staunton, Illinois, in almost a field.
We brought a recently finished 69 Charger I built for a client in Michigan. Kind of a little bit of a nostalgia story involved with the build.
Wow. So was this the original?
No, the original color was white. It is a pace car because the original engine was a 396 turbojet.
Daphne, and today I'm here with
Mark Sekula.
Hi, Mark. So, what type of car did you bring here today?
Today we have a 1970 Charger RT SE.
Awesome. So, can you give me a little bit of history on the car?
Yeah, this is a car that a friend of mine from Michigan owned for many years, and he had started the restoration. He passed away about 8-9 years ago, and his business partner, friend, got the car after he passed away, and he brought it to me. I own Magnum Auto Restoration, and we finished the assembling the car, restoring it with all the parts he provided from his business.
Oh, awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about the engine?
Yeah, this is the 440 Magnum, 375 horsepower. It is optioned with cruise control, air conditioning, everything you kind of see underneath here, with the exception of the heater hoses, are new old stock parts. You've got your air conditioning lines, the radiator hoses, all these components, everything on there is new old stock. You just very hard to find those kind of parts these days. It's something that they accumulated over about a 20-year period.
Wow, that's amazing. So how long have you personally had the car?
We've been working on this one for on and off about a year, but really the last 3 or 4 months is really when we had the push to get it done and ready for this show. We did a grand unveiling in this morning on the car, had it all covered up and pulled back the cover and let everybody enjoy it for the first time.
Oh, that's really nice. So let's check out these wheels here. What type of wheels do you have on here?
These are what Chrysler called rally wheels. They're 15 by 7 inch. You got the trim ring, the center cap. They were kind of optional in those years. You could get 14s or 15s, and there's a couple other versions, but this was called the rally wheel. The tires on it are original from early 70s. They are not reproduction, so they are what they were when the car was built.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. I love this color. What would you describe the paint job as?
Dodge called this top banana yellow. You see on the hood it has these stripes. That was called the performance hood treatment. You could also get it where it had an engine call out in white, where that was a separate option. This car does not have it. As you can see, it's got the white vinyl top, and then the interior is called brown leather, kind of a buckskin color. And those are leather front seats and vinyl rears.
Oh, that is beautiful. Very, very nice. Is it okay if we take a closer look in the interior? Can you open the door?
Yeah, we can open a door. You want this one open over here? See there, the car has factory power windows, AM/FM stereo, rear defogger, buckets with the console, and all the plastics and soft trims here, like on the door pads and the dash. Those are all original to the car. We did not restore any of that. That's the condition they were in. We didn't have to do anything to that. The seat covers, door panels, carpet, headliner are new, but everything else is just the way it was built in March of 1970.
Wow, that's awesome. That's great. Thank you. Just take a look around. Oh, wow, this is beautiful.
This luggage rack is also optional on there. You don't see these very often on a Charger. Small trunk, but I can't imagine too many people putting their suitcases up on top of this thing when they're driving down the road. One of the biggest things on this car is it is a factory sunroof. A very rare option also. Here at the Musclecar Nationals today, they're having a big sunroof invitational display. This is kind of part of it. Most of them are over in their own area, but this is one that we did, so we have it in our place here.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, beautiful car.
Yeah, even like this bumper and front rear are new old stock. Those are not re-chromed. Those are from 1970, early 1970s.
Wow.
They're not beautiful, perfect like we see in re-chromes today, but this is really how they were done. You can see some striations in the chrome, and a little roughness on the edges, but that is authentic what they should be.
It looks great.
Thank you.
It looks great. Well, thank you so much. And if you want to check out the video, feel free to check it out on the YouTube channel, US Classic Muscle Cars.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. US Classic Muscle Cars thanks you for watching our videos. Hi, everyone is welcome to share the videos on their Facebook page. And please make sure to check out the Patreon website. And also please subscribe to our YouTube channel, US Classic Muscle Cars.
Please, please, please subscribe. We appreciate it.